I am the king and will not be. I am the king and will not.
Ready Player One, 3D Blu-ray. Are you ready? What's going on, people? It's your boy. Well, you know who it is. I've had the 3D and the 4K Blu-ray of these for the last 4 or 5 days. I initially started watching the 4K Blu-ray, watched the first 10 minutes and decided to stop because this movie looks like it was made for 3D. So I stuck the 3D disc in, and guess what? When I think of reference, I think of Thor Ragnarok, I think of Black Panther, I think of Doctor Strange. This isn't that. But what this does have is great depth throughout this movie, even on scenes away from the Oasis and in the Oasis itself. And scattered throughout this 3D release are some wow moments, panty-dropping moments, but they are few and far between. It does a fairly decent job preserving depth throughout. It does have that looking through a window feel. There wasn't as much pop out as I would have liked. There are explosions and debris that do pop out of the screen, but I felt as though it was a little limited. It could have done a little bit more. It could have come this far away from my face, but it didn't. And there was a car chase. At the start of that car chase, where all the cars are piled up, ready to go, it looks like it could go on forever. You feel as though you can see everything 2-3 miles down the road in that bitch. It really looks good. But like I said, the depth is the biggest selling feature on this disc. When you're first introduced to the Oasis, you get this zooming shot where you see all these different characters from everywhere. And I was expecting, in that scene alone, to be blown away. And it was very pretty looking, did have great depth, but I wasn't blown away. Now the 5.1 sound packs a punch. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's got great bass, great clean dialogue, great use of surround sound. Your girl could sit on the woofer. She would probably enjoy herself. Could be a tasty evening if you know what I'm saying. If I was to use an analogy on this, it'd kind of be like, it's like you having a conversation with your girl, right? You've been in a relationship for 2 years, and you say to her, babe, do you love me? She's like, yeah, I love you. How do I look? She's like, you look amazing. She's gonna look at you and say, I think you're the sexiest man in the world, and I think you're amazing. But when I first met you, you were a little bit more sexier. What you're trying to do is take to lose some weight in this bitch, I guess. Could have been fantastic. It could have been a sexy, gorgeous, dick-hardening transfer. Now, although it's gonna get you aroused, you're not gonna be hard enough to take the car in this bitch. I can think of a number of discs that have better 3D than this, but it also depends on what you guys like. I know some of you watching are probably gonna think, well, I don't like pop-out effects if it's gimmicky, but there are a lot of scenes in this where you do expect more pop-out than you get. I appreciate it for what it is. A very good, enjoyable 3D experience. You can showcase certain scenes, but as a whole, it's not gonna be the first disc you grab, unfortunately. All right, guys, there's my review on Ready Player One. Some of you guys see it, you tell me what you think. All right, guys, you take care. It's a 3D Maverick. I'll catch up with you guys soon.